The Wizards take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bucks. Here's Arenas. Bogut gets the board inside. Number 7 passes it up court. The game's first basket was off the shot by Jefferson.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Arenas connects.
Arenas is so consistent from mid-range, especially given that kind of breathing room.
And now our sideline reporter Cheryl Miller has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, just prior to the game, I spoke with Scott Skiles, coach of the Bucks. He said their main goal was preventing easy looks from the outside. Getting a hand in their face was the key. They had to close out on their assignments every trip down the floor.
Tough defense is crucial in a game like this.
It seems easy, but it takes a lot out of you to be chasing around the shooter every trip. Stamina plays a huge role in defense.
Good on number 2. Hayward inbounds the ball.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Arenas, easy shot, it counts.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
Number 7 dumps it off. Here's Villanueva. Hammers it in.
That's the way to throw it down. That's a nice jam right there.
Arenas wasn't careful with his position. He gets nailed with the backcourt violation. The Wizards will bring out some reserves. Dumps it inside. The flush by Villanueva.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Daniels gets the bucket.
Daniels had little resistance that time, and that made it all too easy.
Red lays it right in.
Red was lucky to make that one. I know they can get better looks than that.
Here's Daniels. The air ball sailed out of bounds by Daniels. Bogut inbounds the ball. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Watch grabs the rock.
Did you see him soar for that rebound? Those are some serious hops.
Can by Stevenson.
Stevenson got himself a nice high percentage bucket and drained it. Great execution.
Red. Oh, just missing, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Daniels passes it up court to Jamison. It's blocked. Number 7 with the shot offline. We've reached the end of the first, and both teams going back and forth. It's knotted up at 10.
They haven't been shy at all. They're going right to the bucket.
All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Villanueva inbounds it to start the second quarter. Here's number 7. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Poked away.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
The jumper was buried by Bogut.
Bogut got a terrific look at that one, and you could tell from the moment it left his fingers that it was going in. When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Number 7 fires it way up court. It counts. 3 assists by the 2-year man out of Nevada, Reno.
Well, Kevin, both teams have really been battling all game long. It's been a great game to watch.
1:22 left in the second.
It's really what I call a rhythm shooter. When he gets it going like this, it's almost automatic.
Number 7 takes it up. Count it. The rebound pays off.
Villanueva does such a good job of anticipating the flight of the shot, and that led to the offensive rebound and the putback.
Bogut inbounds the ball. Number 7 brings it up the floor.
Here they go, Kevin. Man-to-man defense.
The bucket was set up with the dish by number 7.
Sessions is doing a great job of distributing. He's really been the catalyst for their offense.
Sangaila. Good from 11 feet out.
That's exactly what coaches love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
Number 7. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. He knocks down the first one. The Wizards will get a few more starters back into the game. And he splits the free throws. Passes it to Jamison. Here's Stevenson. It's in for 3.
Stevenson sets up from behind the three-point line and scorches the D.
Passes it to Villanueva. Jefferson gets it right wing.
Tip for tack, Kevin. I love seeing the team give it right back. They answer a 3 with a 3 of their own.
The dish to Arenas, and that concludes the first half. The score, 24-21.
This has been a fast-paced game, Kevin.
Yeah, both teams are lighting up the scoreboard. Well, it's time for our T-Mobile halftime. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Jefferson inbounds it to start the second half. Bogut flies in for the layup.
Easy look in the paint. Defense got abused there.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, Kevin, as the Bucks came out for the second half, I spoke with Coach Scott Skiles. He told me that they'll have to elevate their game if they want to hold on to this lead. He was concerned with all the open shots they were giving up defensively. He wants his team to focus on closing out on the shooters and making sure not to give up any easy baskets. Guys?
It makes a world of difference when you challenge shots, and they haven't been able to do that so far.
Let's see if they can change that in the second half. He sinks the second. Arenas sinks it.
Arenas can rain them down from outside, and he knows it. He had a window, and he made them pay.
Jefferson. Oh, so close, but he drew the foul, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Gets it to fall.
You hate to miss free throws when the margin's this tight, but at least now they have the lead.
Bogut. Butler with the save. They'll get another shot.
Butler is really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
Milwaukee needs to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable.
Bogut inbounds the ball.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Number 7. Holding. Villanueva.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence pays.
Arenas rips the cord.
Arenas has such an impressive inside game. Throw in the loose D, and that Butler was a foregone conclusion.
Sweet rebound by the 8-year veteran out of North Carolina.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads. What outstanding competitors out there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 7. Backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
He's had a bunch of trips to the line today. Maybe this is when he finally starts cashing in on those chances. Just what you'd expect from these guys. They always take advantage of their free throws, and they've done another excellent job so far.
It's money from deep.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Stevenson, the reach-in foul.
He's playing defense with his hands and not his feet. That's a no-brainer for the official. That's a foul, and you'll be called for it.
Knocks it down. He's off on the second. Butler passes way down court. Stevenson. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line. Knocks it down. Gets them both. Bogut inbounds the ball. Red. Yes, and the foul. Gets it to fall. Well, it's been an exciting game as we finish the third. The score is still close, 38-38. Arenas has played well. 18 points. All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Butler inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Arenas.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Number 7. Flips it in for 2.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Arenas nails it from long range.
Kevin, this has been a terrific matchup. Both teams are giving as good as they get.
Number 7. Graceful finish.
Smooth finger roll off a strong move inside. That's just money.
To Jefferson. Tosses it up. Knocks down the 3. The Wizards need to work fast.
Again, they retake the lead. Incredible momentum swing. Neither team wants to give it in.
Villanueva. Dish to Jefferson.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Arenas drains it from way back.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Less than 1 minute left. Number 7. Villanueva. It's good from beyond the arc. The Wizards need every bucket to have a chance. Trifecta.
Arenas is absolutely lethal when it comes to big shots. His confidence never wavers.
Tipped, but it's recovered by number 7. Red passes to Villanueva. Jamison inbounds the ball. Big possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats.
Kevin, even with his shooting ability, you can't settle for long-range bombs like that. Now that stinks, Kevin. Could have locked this thing up already.
Connects on number 2, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Coach Jordan signals for a timeout. They're down by 4. 11 seconds left to the 4th. Clark, what are your thoughts?
Every second counts now. You got to score quickly, then foul.
Arenas on the money.
He's been hurting them out there, Kevin, and I'm still waiting for the defense to make the adjustment to stay there on it.
Gets it to fall.
Big free throws, Kevin. Now they'll need a 3 to just stay alive.
Coach Jordan take their last 20-second timeout. They're trailing by 3. 5 seconds left to the 4th. Clark, what's your take?
With this much time remaining, they should be able to get themselves a decent shot at the basket. Still, a contested 3 is never an easy shot.
The Bucks will call a full timeout. Villanueva inbounds the ball. Jefferson. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. The Wizards control the tip. Arenas buries it.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Red. Missed.
I'm surprised he missed that 3. The defense was very fortunate.
Stevenson. It's in.
Stevenson is a competitor, and if he likes the look, he'll jack it up. As long as it falls, no one's complaining.
Bogut backs in. Goes up. Streaks it past him with an up and under. Coach Jordan calls a timeout. They're winning by 4. 21 seconds left in overtime. Jamison inbounds the ball. Arenas gets it to the fall. 4 assists by the 11th-year veteran out of North Carolina. The Bucks take a full timeout. They trail by 7. 19 seconds left in overtime. Clark, what's your take?
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight, because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game.
To Red. Takes it up. Drops it in on the layup. The Bucks are intentionally fouled.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Arenas hits a tray off the inbound pass. Coach Skiles calls time. They're behind by 8. 8 seconds left in overtime. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps What's on the dinner menu tonight? Because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game.
Hayward cleans the glass. The Wizards advance to the second round of the playoffs as they defeat the Bucks 67-59. Arenas is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was spectacular.
Well, this is where it counts. This is where you make your mark, Kev. In the playoffs, you got to put your nagging injuries aside. Focus in and play your best basketball. He delivered tonight.